Retro Rob plays everything.
Hey, Rob here, and welcome to GPD Win Live, where every week we talk about another game for the glorious GPD Win, and that is this little guy right here, and it is a handheld Windows 10 gaming device. I look for games that run well on it, so every game that I show is going to run really pretty smoothly on it, and it will work well with the control sticks that are built into the GPD Win. Now, of course, I have the screen off because I'm connected to recording equipment and I'm using an Xbox controller, but rest assured that I play every game with the GPD Win controller before I ever actually show it on screen. In fact, a lot of games are eliminated that way. That said, we're going to be talking about Trendy Entertainment's Dungeon Defenders. It's been around for a while. It's been out since 2011, and it's been out on mobile for longer than that. Well, at least the iPad. Now, don't let the fact that this was originally a game for an iPad turn you off. It was actually going to be a console game, and they basically really stretched it to get it onto the iPad, but the graphics and the content are greatly increased in this version. And the game was actually born to be played with a mouse and keyboard, but plays great with a hand controller as well, or an Xbox controller as well. Let's really quick look at the options because I'm going to show you the fact there's really not a heck of a lot there. There's post-processing, which I have turned off, and there is resolution and whether you're in full screen. Of course, you want to play on full screen. And one last thing, here's a quick look at the controls. Notice that the press downs are just basically cycle camera and a weapon switch for the Series EV. So, yeah, not a big deal. There's nothing really to throw it out for this, and it's the L3 button on the GPD Win's good enough to use the Series EV, although I'm not going to be using a Series EV here. By the way, the Series EV is a character in this. I should mention there's a lot of different characters in this, and there's also a lot of different levels on it. This is an action RPG / tower defense. Do not let the tower defense part turn you off, because you do fight alongside your towers, and it's also multiplayer online and locally, which means you can play with friends. It really is a fun game. Now let's take a look. In fact, I gotta imagine a lot of you have seen it because it's a super popular game. Here I'm going to be playing with the Mumminator. My little, here we go. Which is my little magician character. It's kind of a Halloween costume. Yeah, they can have different costumes as well. Different weapons, different armor. There's just a whole lot of different upgrades you can do. And by the way, the weapons themselves can be upgraded. As I mentioned, there are a lot of maps. I'm going to... Am I doing this just going to kick my butt, or should I do one that isn't going to kick my butt? How about I just do one that may kick my butt? Let's do this one. This game does still have a fairly active online life. I'm not playing online because you never know. I'm playing a fairly low-level character, and I don't want somebody really high-level to come in because it kind of sucks the fun out of it. All right, so here's the crystal. This is the thing you have to defend. There may be more than one of them. Yep, there is more than one of them in this room. So I will need to defend both of them. Inside these chests and scattered around when you kill enemies is these little gems. These gems power your towers. They basically make it so you can summon new towers, really. They don't really power them as much as they make it so that you can have them. I'll show you that in a minute here. Notice that there are numbers by the door, and it shows you what enemies and how many of each are coming out. That helps you prepare for your defense. Come on now. Now, there's a lot of straight shots here. I'm going to cast this defense right now, and I'm going to use a magic missile tower. I'm going to pull them back a little bit. Yeah, right about there, I think will work. And then one here. you basically keep building defenses till you run out of points. And I like to put them at choke points. That's how I do it. I think most people do it this way. Generally, what would be best practice is if I built a blockade in front of it so they can't damage it while it's shooting at them. You can upgrade your defenses as well. Thusly, the control system's really good. It was really well thought out. I mean, honestly, they did a good job because there's a lot of commands that you're performing with a game stick that you would generally do with a keyboard, and it just is the layout feels very natural. One other thing I'm going to note is if you look right here, this is my character sheet. It shows you what weapons and armor I'm carrying, and I can switch, as well as my stats. And there's all sorts of stats here you can see that you can upgrade, as well as the ability to add some pets. And you unlock those later on in the game. I think I'm pretty early to have a pet at this point. And can I summon one more? Yeah, I can do that. All right, now I'm going to go walk over to a crystal, hit X, and the monsters will start coming. There's a quick key for that, and I can't remember what it is. So as you can see, I can attack these guys as well. I also have a secondary attack. Kind of want to stay away from the big guys here. I can also charge my weapon. Note, not every character... Oh shoot, they're already attacking. There. Oh, this is not going to be good. Not every character has a ranged weapon. I think there's a lot of them. Some of them have swords and such, which probably would have been useful right about now. I think they're going to take it out. I think I'm going to get it. There we go. Look at that. Where? From who? It says I'm under attack. Where is he? There he is. Alright. Obviously, mistakes were made here. I'm curious, can I repair this? No, of course not. Alright, so I gotta get some fences up here. Try and keep them. At bay. Great. There's going to be some flying enemies coming. Might have made it too hard on myself here. Another defense. Nope. Back. There we go. Summon. And let's do that. Lightning Tower. Upgrade the crap out of that. I have mana laying all over. I should be able to upgrade these pretty easily. See, this one did okay. These other ones maybe not so well. Hmm. What I'll do is I'll just kind of put this one facing, and as I recall, it's not the best idea to do this, but I'll let it go for now. Lord goodness. And summon. Should get him going in there. Yeah, give me a little bit more time to survive here. There's going to be 154 enemies coming up. I don't think I'm going to survive this. Based on the last level, I don't think this is going to go real well. I love the way they can just tear right past it. Damn it. It's a small map. I gotta say, this thing's doing its job really well, though. And let's do upgrading that lightning tower. There we go. Another nice thing that they do, if you look at the items that are on the ground, it'll tell you right away whether it's stronger than what you're using or not. You make a split-second decision on whether you want to pick it up or not, or use it right away. Oh crap, explosives. Those little screaming guys explode. Doing quite nicely. I'm going to store this in the item box. And let's start upgrading our defenses. If I get hit, that upgrade process is over. It'll stop it. Same goes with repairs. Oh, but I did survive this. Darn. Looted up. Nope, not as good as what I got. Same as what I got. Rid of it. There we go. Gonna continue to upgrade my defenses as I can. There's not much left. There we go. I do think another lightning tower would be in order right about here. Let's upgrade that sucker right away. Obviously, you unlock these things as you level up. The ability to further upgrade these towers, and indeed, in the case of many of them, build them at all, is based on your level. defense. Some of the earliest videos I've done on this station were of this game. Nope, don't want it. Or it. And I think we can just call the next one right away. We're going to be fine. 198 enemies. Another quick note, this game is a battery killer. It will go through your battery pretty quickly, so you want to either make sure you're all the way charged up or be plugged in when you're playing it. Explosive, look out! Just chaos. Oh, you're not. Down along the bottom left, I should mention at this point, is both your health, it's that big red triangle, and your casting ability, which is the blue one. There is also abilities over there, and that little diamond indicates which direction on the D-pad you should go. In this case, I'm going to heal myself. Look at that. Not much left, guys. 3. Upgrade. I don't have enough mana, really? Yeah, I am rather low. Darn. I'm good? No. Don't forget that the individual weapons can be upgraded, so if it's something close, it might be worth salvaging. Yeah. Let's just call up the next one. I like to live dangerously. In games. I'm the kind of guy who takes stairs 2 at a time, you know. Rip those do not remove under penalty of loss stickers, tags off of pillows. That kind of guy. Uh-oh. Alright, so an ogre's actual trouble. There he is. Wait. Oh, that isn't him. Jeez, I am getting tore up. There you are. Alright, let's try and take him out, because he's going to take out a lot of my stuff. Oh, no, I died. Yeah, he is tearing through my defenses. Oh, no. This is not, that was not going as well as it looked like it might have. There it is. Dungeon Defenders running on the GPD Win. Yeah, runs great. This game's actually about $15, but I gotta tell you, it is worth it. I think for 15 bucks you get like all the content. So, there's a lot of content there and well worth getting. I will mention that if you play on other devices, there is a Dungeon Defenders 2. I might try and run it on here and see how it works. I do have the game, so we'll see how that one works. But this one is the one I wanted to show you because just of all the content that it has, and it's such a great game and plays so well on the device. So thank you much for watching GPD Win Live. And I will see you next week. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Bye.
Retro Rocks Gaming Videos.